Good morning YouTube. So today it is Sunday the 13th of August and today I'm going to be filming a full day of eating for you as a vegan. So it is the third day that I've been eating as a vegan now, and things to note initially are that I'm feeling really full from doing it. It's making me really be able to stick to my macros, and actually I'm struggling to even hit my macros. So in the evenings I'm just kind of having to eat a lot of less voluminous food so that I can hit them, and I'm struggling to hit my protein, but I have solutions for that now. So you are going to be seeing some high protein vegan meals in this today. I have been finding that if I have too many plants, then it does me a bit of the old dodginess in the old gut region, if you hear what I'm saying. So guys, enough of that. My macros for the day are going to be 350 grams of carbs, 100 grams of protein, and 60 grams of fat. So let's get the day started. So recently I've really been enjoying having smoothies, which is very unlike myself because I normally prefer to eat my calories, not drink them. They're just so goddamn good at this time of the year. So in here I've got my ice already, something here I made earlier. Who used to watch Blue Peter when they were younger, guys? I have a story. I was on it once. Basically I was doing a march and I was wearing a full scuba diver outfit, and no, I have never been scuba diving. Anyway, on another note, what I'm going to be adding is 30 grams of this. I haven't tried this protein before. This is the amazing wild berry flavor by PE Science. So this is the vegan one. Yesterday I was using the peanut butter flavor vegan one, which is incredible. And then 200 grams of frozen blueberries. Normally I prefer to kind of add a mixed berry just to get a few variations of macros, but all we have is blueberries, so that's what I'm gonna go for. We have some fresh strawberries, but I just want to eat them because they taste so perfect at this time of the year. So guys, I'm gonna whack this all in here along with a few little stevia drops, which I just get from Muscle Food, which are amazing. I get the Nutrinic ones, they're so good. And then I'll show you the finished product. That is how a smoothie should be. Thick. The good thing about this vegan protein is it doesn't taste too kind of like it's from the earth. It actually tastes flavoursome and delicious, and it blends nicely. Obviously it's not as good as the dairy one, but you know, that's going to be the case with anything that's made with pea protein and stuff, because it just naturally is more grainy, which does make it very good for baking. I'll give you that, and I'll see you for some squats. So today I am starting with 4 sets of 6 on squats, and I'm doing that at 80 kg. So guys, my current body weight is around, I believe, 56, 57 kg. So I am up from kind of the last time I gave you a weight update. But that's cool, I'm happy with that. My strength is going up rapidly. I'm sure you guys have probably heard the saying, never compare your chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 550, whatever. So I just want to make sure that no one ever gets disheartened by seeing kind of the amount that I'm squatting or the amount that I'm deadlifting or whatever, because you can never compare yourself to someone who's been training for a longer time than you. Just use it as fuel to your fire, to make you motivated to work harder, to be achieving that for yourself in whatever period of time it takes. For everyone it's different. For everyone the definition of heavy is just different. It's all relative. It has to be heavy for you. It has to be hard for you. You have to be challenging yourself. Everyone has different thresholds. Everyone has different capabilities dependent on so many factors, not just their training age, but also their environment, people around them, so much. And I don't want anyone to ever get disheartened. I want my content to be motivational and inspirational to you, and the reason why my strength has gone up so massively in the past year is because that is when I started training with Shredded by Science. And that's why I wanted to write the Strength Feed guide with Shredded by Science, because I wanted to put you guys to be able to do the same thing that I have done and really shift my focus away from aesthetics and towards strength, power, and just feeling so strong in the gym, just getting empowered. And that's what I'm doing now. So let's get these squats going, guys.
Westbound, far as you can make it. On denial, touchdown, looking for the darkest street on the bay. Hoping to start a revolution, a revival. A few days in that he can already say. San Francisco, I've been there before. I kicked down the door at those golden gates. It's San Francisco, I've been there before. So near to the shore, but it's so far away. Here we go, San Francisco, here we go, San Francisco, way. Here we go, San Francisco.
Do you ever finish your gym session and just realize how hungry you are? But I'm stretching right now because stretching is so important, and I find it so easy to neglect during the week when I need to be in and out of the gym by, I think it's like 7 AM, and the gym doesn't open till 6, and by the time I've warmed up, oh my god, so I run out of the gym, and then I'm like, oh my god, I haven't stretched, so I have to stretch on the train or the toilet. And so right now I'm actually making time for it, even though I am feeling haggy. Haggy is me. I don't get hangry, I get haggy. Haggy is hungry and aggy. Comment below if you get that too. Food. Okay, so I've already started munching on it, but here I have, boom. So we have quinoa, broccoli, sweet potato, some beans and tomato passata, tin tomato things, sweet corn. I don't even know. This meal has the macros of 7 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, and 51 carbs. So we are lacking on protein, and guys, this is a fit fuel meal, but it's so easy to make at home as well. It's decent. I mean, I wish it had more protein in, so I can just make up for it later, whatever. There is no such thing as this crazy anabolic window post-workout where you need to get 20 grams protein on the dot in. No. You just need to kind of make sure that you are eating around your workout protein. However, basically, let's say your workout is at 12 in midday, 6 hours before you need to kind of get protein in, or 6 hours after, or 3 hours before, 3 hours after, 2 hours before, 4 hours after. It's kind of like that. So it's kind of a 6 hour window when it's optimal to get protein in for gains. But even if you just weren't able to for whatever reason, you wouldn't lose all your muscles, shrivel up and die. That is not true. And then also, guys, throughout the day I'm just snacking on this box of grapes. There's actually 500 grams of grapes in there. Normally there's only 400 grams. So thank you, Sainsbury's. Damn it. I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna conquer me. Boom. There we go. We out. It is a while later now, guys, and I've just been cracking on with some work editing the podcast, which is launching. I'm so excited. It will have launched by the time you guys are watching this. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out my podcast. The link is in the description box below. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, because it's exciting and it's all about fitness and business. It's called the Business Meets Fitness Podcast, so that's really cool. Excited about that. But I got hungry and I'm now having this vegetable and bean burrito bowl from Muscle Food. The macros on it are really good. 344 calories, 7.8 grams of fat, 36.6 carbs, and 24.4 protein, because I haven't not had enough protein today whatsoever. So it looks like this. It comes inside these two little pots, and there's an edamame dip as well. I don't really like this too much, so I probably won't eat it. I'm gonna add some salt to this meal because I do just find that vegan food is just lacking salt. So I'll be adding some salt because I guess all it is really beans and tomatoes and stuff. And then I will see you guys at the next meal. Meanwhile, my dad is munching on some delicious looking wrap. Was it?
Chicken tikka
in a naan.
Yeah.
Is it good? Mm. Is this fuel for your gardening? Climbing up the ladder? Making some serious gardening gains?
Trying to.
Biceps? Decent. He's having another one now.
Yeah. That's so good.
I need a snack. These strawberries at the moment are so delicious. They are so fruity and it's wet everywhere. It's dinner time, guys. It's around 6 PM now, and I just got back from a lovely walk. While I'm on walks, I listen to podcasts, and soon you'll be able to listen to my own. While I was on the walk, it's just blackberry season right now, and I love blackberries so much. So I literally stood by there was this amazing bush of blackberries. I didn't have my camera, I'm so sorry guys, I can't show you, but I was just standing there munching on all the blackberries. I reckon I had about 100 grams. So I checked that into my fitness pal, and now it is time to hit up some dinner, and I'm gonna cook tofu, which I'm really bad at cooking, so hopefully I'll be able to figure this out. My tofu is cooking. It literally looks so gross, but it tastes good. I already ate some raw because I love food uncooked. I'm really weird. But while it's cooking, I'm munching on these hippies. They are so good. They are vegan, double checked. Gotta make sure everything is before I eat it, because I'm sticking to this, guys, and I'm gonna smash it because right now I'm feeling good. You know, it's making me feel good, keeping me feeling full. Only issue is my guts get a little bit Here I got my 200 grams of tofu, which I marinated in tamari because I'm intolerant to gluten, so can't have that. And I'm having it alongside some peppers that I'm cooking up and this coconut steamed basmati rice. Now I'm not 100% sure if this is vegan, but it says vegetarian on it, and I've just asked my vegan friend, so provided it is, I will whack it into my macros. But there's nothing on there which would kind of show that it's not vegan. I don't know, all that stuff sounds pretty vegan to me, but just want to be sure you guys know. So we're going to eat this up, guys, and then I'll see you because I've still got loads of macros left, so I need to be hitting them, and I need to get some more food in after this because it's, you know, it's like 6:30 or whatever. By later on, like by 8:30, I will be starving. It is legitimately no less than 5 minutes after I finish that meal, but I'm now having a smoothie because everyone needs pudding and I need more proteins because I'm still only on like 70 grams a day or something. So what I'm having is the same as earlier with the ice, the blueberries, but then I'm having the peanut butter flavour. I've also got 5 grams of cocoa powder in because that's all I got left. I mean, I need to go get some more. But also some spinach for some extra micros because that's the beauty of smoothies, guys. You can just chuck in spinach or something like that. You won't even be able to taste it. Sometimes I do use the frozen spinach, but I'm not gonna lie, fresh one just tastes nicer, and the bag was on a deal. It was like 90p for a bag of spinach, which for a bag full of micronutrients is so decent. So this is what I'm going to be sipping on now while I finish off some work. I need to record something for YouTube, and I also need to finish getting this podcast sorted because, guys, like, uploading to YouTube is easy provided it all goes smoothly. Uploading a podcast is so complicated, like I don't even know, it's so hard. So I'm just trying to ask Lawrence from Dreaded West Nights for help, but I don't know. But anyway, I'll stop rambling now, and guys, I will see you later on. Just sent my email to my email list peeps. If you're not on the email list already, it's strengthfood.com/home, and then you can sign up because you get all the info first, because people on the email list find out about the podcast before everyone else. Ain't that right, Daddy? So yeah. You're in the email list, aren't you?
Yes, I get them.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure you definitely read them without even chucking them in the trash. But yeah, so always open the emails because sometimes I put little deals inside. But guys, I also have some clothes that I bought that I just want to show you because they look really nice, and I don't normally buy normal people clothes, so I mean, it's a bit of a momentous occasion, so I thought it should be celebrated. Firstly, let's just appreciate how incredible this swimsuit is. So I only have one other swimsuit, which is a white one, but this one's a real pretty, but sadly I'm not going on holiday, so can't wear that anytime soon. Got this top, which I thought would be ideal for work. It's got this like wraparound thing. It's not cropped, but it's kind of like nice and flowy, which is really nice because most of my other tops are all tight. And then I have a jumper, which I'm going to show you now. I am feeling this. Okay, that's nice. This will go really well with jeans or leggings, which, let's be honest, I'm going to wear leggings. So all this stuff, by the way, is from Naked, but obviously I'm not going to be naked when I'm wearing it. Oh, they have Snapchat, maybe we can add them. And then, yeah, maybe, I bet people send them like nudes because it's naked, so they think they, lol. And so, yeah, this is from like a brand on the Naked site. And the final thing that I got is these trousers, which I think are really cute. They do look a little bit big for me, so I might have to send them back and get a different size. This size is 36, I don't know, I don't do it in that. But look, they're so pretty with the little, can you see me even? Because it's not dark. They've got like this floral thing at the bottom, floral, and yeah, I'm really bad at fashion. Definitely should not become a fashion blogger, but yeah. So that stuff is all real nice, and now guys, it is time to get some more food. These from Muscle Food are so good. Batter Oats double chocolate cookies. The macros are pretty decent on them as well, to be fair. 22.8 carbs, 10 grams of protein, and 9.6 grams of fat. I must admit, if you don't warm them up, they kind of do taste very, you can tell that it's like a vegan cookie. However, if you put it in the microwave for honestly about 10 seconds, they taste incredible. So I'm gonna have this now, and that's gonna be one of the final things that I eat. I need to double check where I'm at with macros. I think I've still got about 20 grams of carbs left. I've hit my protein, and I don't know what my fats are like actually, but after I've had this, it should be fine. The time has come. I almost wanted to show you guys, and I started eating them, but I have my cereal normally with cashew milk. I don't have any at the moment. So this one I have with coconut almond milk from Pip and Nut. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like it. This first time trying it, and if I'm honest, it's really gross. The consistency is so thin. It's just, cashew milk is the way forward. So that's what I'm having now, guys. Then that is gonna be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Also, just a pro tip while I just saw this in my cupboard, this chocolate coconut hazelnut butter from Pip and Nut again is so good and it's limited edition, so get it while you can. And yeah, hope you like this video. I will be implementing more vegan meals into my diet because it keeps me so full for so long, which is amazing because I'm one of these people where I can just keep eating and eating and eating. But right now I'm full and it's incredible. Quick little run through of everything I've had today. So my totals are 121 grams of protein because I had those 2 shakes, 341 carbs and 53 fats. So I went slightly over on protein, slightly under on carbs, which is actually ideal because my normal goal when I'm not eating as a vegan is 120 grams of protein anyway. And so yeah, so this is perfect. I will give you a little run through of everything I've had today. So I started off with that smoothie. I then had that meal from Fit Fuel, the one with quinoa, and then straight after I pretty much had that burrito bowl from Muscle Food. Then I had my dinner, which was tofu, the pack of the told rice and the pepper. Then I had my cereal, and my snacks today have been the strawberries, that pack of hippies, blackberries, grapes, another protein shake, and the basil oats cookie. So I am happy with that, guys. And yeah, I mean, I find that I'm gonna definitely be incorporating more vegan meals into my diet because I stay so full for so long when I eat this way. Obviously it's because of all the plants and the fiber, but I think it's just become, I don't know, I mean, I couldn't do it full time just because it makes my gut so bloated and it makes me have really bad farts and stuff, which isn't too pleasant. But definitely I am going to be having more kind of meals that are less focused on the meat and more focused on the plants. So that is going to wrap up this video for you guys. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and I would appreciate it loads. Comment below what your thoughts are, if you've ever tried eating vegan, what you think of it, if you are a vegan, and yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. So I will see you in the next video. Love you loads. Mwah!
No limit in the sky that I won't fly for you. No amount of tears in my eyes that I won't cry for you. Oh no, with every breath